Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another episode of Toasty Tarot Notes. Toasty Tarot Notes. This is a show that I do on a weekly basis where we read tarot cards, have a cocktail or mocktail, and kind of hang out, talk about our week. Before I get started, make sure that you do like this video, hit subscribe, comment below if anything resonates with you or you want to start a conversation. Also, these are general reads, so if they resonate with you, woo! Super stoked! If they don't resonate with you, well, I'm very sorry about that. We also, if there's any sort of love readings, I do a default reading to a female about a male, but pronouns are interchangeable. So he's can be she, she's can be he's, he, she, whatever's going on in your life. And we're going to get started. Let's cheers. This week is finally over, and if you are viewing from the U.S., it is a 3-day weekend, hopefully for you as well. We have Labor Day weekend coming up, and Labor Day is on Friday, so it's awesome times. So let's cheers to that. Cheers to a 3-day weekend. Woo! Clink! Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good stuff. So I am drinking seltzer water, flavored seltzer water, a lemon lime with some vodka. That is my drink today. I was drinking water the last couple of weeks because of my mouth, and I'm glad to report that I'm doing a lot better, and updates on that soon. So let's get started with our first reading. All right, so I'm going to start with our A.E. Waite tarot deck. And we're going to see what tarot wants to talk about. What's that? Ooh, Tower was at the end of that. Tower energy. There's a lot of energy that's changing. We went from Leo to Virgo season. So that the fieriness of Leo can't scorch the earth of Virgo. Well, it can, but it can't destroy it. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Page of Pentacles is next month's card, so maybe this is a clue to what's happening next month. I don't know. So I'm gonna pick a total of, let's try 5 cards. Okay, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna put this up here. All right, so our first card is Ace of Cups. So a beginning of some sort. Queen of Wands. A beginning for the Queen of Wands. Interesting. The Emperor. Page of Swords. Ooh, okay, and 3 of Swords. Interesting. I'm getting a love reading out of this. But I am going to get my tarot, or my Witch's Tarot deck, and we're going to do clarifying cards on these. This one popped out, which is the Queen of Cups. So I'm just going to do them the same way that I did before, by placing them in that 5 piles. So we just need some clarifying cards. The Witch's Tarot wants to flip Empress. It's really wanting it. It has a lot to say. And right now it's just kind of, oh my gosh. It's just going everywhere. It's telling me a lot why those flipping cards, but I'm kind of paying those no mind in the sense of I really want to communicate and have these communicate with me in those piles. So okay, I think that shuffling is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this over here. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have a repeat card from a different deck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, this is a love reading. I'm definitely sensing that. So I'm going to go with what was said. How I'm going to go proceed. I'm sorry, my mind, I'm going a mile a minute in my mind. So we have the Ace of Cups, and it's being clarified by the Four of Swords. So with the Ace of Cups is a beginning. This is an emotional beginning and a starting point of something. And I'm feeling I don't know if this is a return of someone, but there is going to be something that starts in emotional sense that is coming. There's been some rest at it. That's why I'm also getting that kind of like return where maybe this ended pretty abruptly. If you're thinking that this is like possibly an X where it doesn't feel like it was resolved. It feels like it was almost like time, like a timeout. In the sense of just like it just kind of didn't linger, just kind of was cut off and done. So I feel like this has been lying dormant for a while. This can also be that you have been single for a while. And I'm getting that it's coming to an end in that sense. But this is a dormant kind of stopping point. I do feel that the Queen of Wands, this is a fire energy, a fiery, passionate person. I'm getting like this is the person, this is you. And that is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I feel like it is going to be your time that is going to be starting a new relationship. And here comes the Emperor. This person's going to be really another fire sign. This is Aries. This is Aries energy. So a really fiery, passionate person. And this is clarified by that 10 of Cups. So this is going to be your person that is coming through. And I do feel like not only is this your person, but this is also your own energy as well. So you're attracting this because you're living your passionate, bold, fiery life, and that's what is attracting this aspect. So just keep on this positive way that you're going at things, because it feels like it was a slow start, a slow burn, but it's coming into fruition for sure. Now I have the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords to me is again a delay. I might sneeze, I'm sorry. It's trying to pass. It's coming. It's okay. Nope, it's gone. Okay, so sorry about that. So the Page of Swords is like a delayed message, but this can also be someone that is watching you from afar. Do I feel like it is the Emperor? Maybe. It could be. This could also be you seeing the Emperor, seeing someone that you have been having your eyes on, that you have been a little bit watching and whatnot. But there is something that is like that, where you are trying to keep tabs on someone or someone's trying to keep tabs on you. And I do feel like this is connected with this Emperor energy. Now, this is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. So I feel like if you know who this is, or if this could be another person that might be another possible suitor that you might not be interested or you don't have romantic feelings for. And it's really being honest with yourself and being forthcoming with what you want in your life. So with this Emperor energy, I feel like this is a combined energy, like I said, where it's not just a person that's coming into your life, it's your energy as well. And I feel like this is the time that when you are starting to get into a relationship with someone, or you're starting to fancy someone, that you really look for those red flags. And I think that's kind of the biggest thing for me, where it's like, look for the red flags, keep looking for them. And it's not even just like looking for them in the way of searching for them, but if something is off, don't just put it aside because you're infatuated. If you're receiving this message and you're getting really excited about it, and you know someone appears or this starts to happen in your life, don't be like, this is the Emperor, this is everything, blah blah blah. If they give you the skeevies about something, or something doesn't seem right, or something's off, or just listen to your intuition. And even if you're like, I can live with that, blah, 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 that's yourself trying to push back the red flags. Watch those red flags. That is huge. Okay, now last but not least is our Three of Swords. And this is a little bit scary, guys. Three of Swords is about heartbreak. This is like a breakup, betrayal. This is also a breakthrough card, a breakthrough moment. I'm feeling like this is just really signifying, because I'm getting so much kind of love and emotion just with these cards, because there is so many cups over in this area that's one of the reasons I'm getting that relationship. And I feel like you've been really burnt and hurt and just really abused in the past. And I'm really happy to tell you that your clarifying card is Death. So this heartache and this heartbreak and anything that is going through this whole emotional aspect is going to end. This is going to be a new chapter. Doesn't mean that you're not going to ever feel heartbreak or betrayal again, but at least the stuff that's weighing you down, it's going to be over with. It's done. So I think we can all, after that kind of message, really just breathe in and get that weight off your shoulders. Like, that's a really amazing message to be getting. All right, guys. Well, that is it for that. Make sure that you do like this video. Comment below if that resonated with you. Who is your Emperor? What kind of energy are you putting out there? Who are you attracting? Or who do you want to attract? Comment below. Tell me about it. All right, let's do a quick 3-card read. Okay. Do that. That. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, Strength, and the Seven of Swords. Wow. So this is a pretty powerful message. Right now, my biggest thing that I'm getting right now is really look out for gold, yellow, gold, yellow. This is a happy color. This is a really positive color. That is going to be an important symbolism for you. I feel like right now is really being in tune with your intuition. Really being in touch with your intuition. Also, allow yourself that strength. You know, you are a strong person and you have the strength to get over things and to move forward. And, you know, it's okay to feel defeated, but you are such a strong individual. And you just need to really focus on that strength. Especially if you're going through a hard time. I know my energy has been really weird the past little bit. But it's focus on that strength. You are a strong individual. And then with the Seven of Swords is just kind of make sure that you have your healthy boundaries up. And I feel like this is really resonating with that other reading, that someone's going to be coming into your life. And it can be a love. I do feel like it is going to be a relationship in some sort, not necessarily all relationships aren't romantic, but there's going to be a big relationship of some sort that's coming in. And I don't feel like it's going to be a really good relationship, very beneficial for you. For my single friends that are watching, I'm hoping it is a relationship for you. At least the last reading, it seemed like it was. But it's just make sure that you trust your intuition, be strong, and have those healthy boundaries. Make sure that if you're not cool with something that's going on, you're not cool with it. Like, you know, don't make excuses for poor behavior. Just because, and that's for yourself, that's for your friends, loved ones, family, just because you love them, if they make a shitty decision or they are being an asshole, that doesn't excuse their behavior. You have to make sure that you set those boundaries and say, that's not acceptable. So it feels like this is just making sure that you are really resonating and putting that out there, because I do feel like this is going to be coming up. This energy is definitely happening. So, wow. Oh my word. Yeah. I feel like this is just like a add-on to that last reading. You got the Emperor again. Ace of Swords. So another ace as well. Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So another queen. And then Four of Wands. So this is about stability. This is being stable and being in a stable sense of mind. And that goes hand in hand with that Emperor, where it's you're in control of this. You are in control of your destiny. And it feels like right now it's just you need to just hold on for this ride, because it is happening. And like the reading before, where especially if you're looking for a relationship and you're really wanting that to happen and it's just kind of been delayed and kind of at a standstill, it's gonna be coming. Like it feels like that's what it is. It's like a roller coaster when you start to slowly go up and up and up and up and up, and then you're gonna hit that peak, you're going to be looking down and you're going to be like, oh shit. And it feels like you're just like at the beginning. So just keep these three in mind: your intuition, your strength, and then keeping your boundaries. Also, this is with that Queen of Swords energy too, where it's cut through the bullshit. Ask yourself, what do you want out of a relationship? What do you want in life? You need to make sure that you're being honest with yourself, and if you a potential partner too. Six of Swords is moving forward, getting over stuff. There's that Three of Swords and Death card. I mean, this is that in that sense where it's moving forward. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. We're in Virgo season right now. This is the epitome of Virgo. The Queen of Wands was fire energy. That was Leo. So it's time to really stay grounded, and you're going to be in this really sweet, beautiful, grounded spot. And it's going to be really, really stable with that Four of Wands. What a great message. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Make sure that you do like this video. Hit subscribe. Comment below. Tell me if this did resonate with you. And yeah, let's talk about what's been going on. All right. That was an excellent read, by the way. It really did resonate with me. Because it has been, like I said in that, where it's been a really weird energy. I was really for certain, like, Leo season, this is it. It is the fire season. And I honestly feel like it was a time of just, like, energy and burning things. Like, right now, I feel like that was like the phoenix in a sense, and like we're rising from the ashes, you know? It's a really cool rebirth kind of feeling where it's kind of solemn. I know I've not been on top of things, and at least for me, with reading and just like my energy has been really kind of weird. But it's definitely very interesting, and I'm really excited for what the future brings, and just kind of going with the emotions and whatnot. So, but anyways, I hope that you guys have had a great week. Hope you had a good weekend last weekend. I hope you have something fun planned this 3-day weekend. So I had my surgery, and my last Toasty Tarot nights was painful. But on Thursday, I went to the doctor and I got all of my stitches out of my gums, so I can smile, I can laugh, I can actually eat stuff. I don't have to eat mashed potatoes and soup and all of that. So I'm really happy about that. And I can have a cocktail as well. But everything healed up really good, so I'm really stoked. I haven't smiled this much, and I can't believe how much I was in pain. My mouth was like messed up. I hadn't been to the dentist in years, like well over a decade, and I had cavities. I didn't realize how many cavities I had. I had 7 cavities. So they filled those, and they got my wisdom tooth out. They got my gum fixed, and it feels great. Like, I feel so much better. And now, like, I'm feeling a lot better with it, and it's just one less worry that I have. And then now it's like focused on another worry. Especially now in Virgo season, my rising sign is Virgo, so I'm kind of getting that like neurotic like energy that's really coinciding with it. So it's just trying to keep things organized and good. But other than that, it's just been hanging out and just kind of getting some ideas for my channel. I haven't done my Virgo season yet. I hope your Virgo season's going really well. I'm gonna be doing that soon. That's like on my to-do list. But yeah, I have some video ideas, so I think I might do some filming here after this and kind of save it up. So I have some stuff to watch over the next week. So it's not just toasty tarot nights, but I know some of you really like it. But I'm trying to think what else. I've had a difficult time with trying to figure out really deep issues that are going on in my life. And I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I really want to just change everything. And then my creature of comfort, Taurus, earth energy of you're doing good, you just need to deal with it and blah, blah, blah. It's been hard in that sense where I'm just really conflicted right now, and I think that's where my focus hasn't been on tarot. And when I'm conflicted like this, I do like to consult tarot, but I also don't. And because I feel like with big life decisions, I feel like you really need to really focus on yourself, in the sense of it's really easy to flip a coin or ask tarot what it thinks and what the universe thinks, but it's not really your decision then. And I feel like we need to be accountable for our decisions and really focus on that. And that's kind of where I am right now, where I'm trying to get my focus on what I want to do. What is my to-do list? What am I wanting in my life? And I know tarot is a part of it, but I want to be the decision. I don't want the cards to tell me what I'm going to do. And then once I actually decide on what it is, and then that's when I will ask tarot, and that's where that guidance goes. But for major life decisions and things, I highly suggest not doing that. And it's fun to ask. It's fun to do this kind of with tarot and go to readers, and I love it. I love doing it. I love reading it. I love getting tarot readings. But that shouldn't be your go-to. That shouldn't be your decision. Your decision should be from you, for sure. And tarot should be a added bonus. It should be like a confirmation, if you're doing something right and you're doing something different or staying the same, whatever it may be, like in my situation, tarot's gonna be there to confirm that. And that's what you need to do instead of just putting it out there. And I think that's kind of an issue that comes with readers as well, where there's some readers that will promise the world on things, and it's about having confirmation, and it's about spiritual healing and guidance in my sense. So with that being said, I'm so glad that you guys watch and that you guys are interested and you watch my videos and love how I read. I get some amazing messages through Instagram and YouTube, and I just am so thankful for you guys. You're amazing. And I just want you guys to know too that This is why I do what I do. I'm not perfect by any means. No one is. And I just want to spread because of tarot. But I just want to spread my joy and happiness of sharing tarot and me reading tarot with you guys. And I hope it helps you guys too. But with that being said, I'm running out of time. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a safe, fun weekend that is full of activities or just lounging around, whatever you like to do. All right, guys, let's do one last cheers. Cheers to health, wealth, happiness, friendship, and love. Clink. Hi, Chihuahua. That's a good cocktail. All right, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. And, like this video, comment below. Tell your friends about it. Follow me on Instagram, Witch at Boise. Bye.